Hi there, English 7 students. I just wanted to send a little video to say hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all surviving your own particular situations. I'm not sure if I am. We'll find out. So far, I'm alive, but just barely. Kids are hard. Anyway, I wanted to just kind of give you a little bit of example of the Lucidpress that I created. I was able to show one of the hours this, but not both. So I just want to kind of show you my example. I've turned it into a PDF, but I'm still figuring out the best way to share it with you. So anyway, the biggest thing that you need to have that's outlined if you're doing a Lucidpress or if you're turning this into an essay is you need to explain the actual difference. So, whoa. I did something really weird just now. No idea how I did it. So I took a little opportunity to explain the difference. I talked about how they did not connect the warden to Kiss and Kate with the boots. And so it's really hard to, unless you've really read the book and really paid attention, understand the true significance and their connection to each other. So I wrote about the difference. I wrote about how that affects the story. And like I said, I talk about the connection and things like that. Then I had to figure out why did they change it? And one of the biggest reasons that I thought that they changed it is because the way that Kiss and Kate dies and the way that those boots would have been transferred is so different. And it's kind of quite a bit more graphic than the way the movie ends. I don't know why they couldn't have added just a cute little detail for the lovers of the book, but I did explain that. And I explained, I don't know why they didn't choose to do just this, but I think that, they chose to make corrections just to make it a nice little Disney movie. I also have a little section here about things that I would have liked to see the movie creators do. And how they could have changed things there. So that's mine. I added some images, and I even found an example of what the boots could have possibly looked like. You have no idea how hard those boots are to find. This is one of the things that I added that's not required, but I thought that it was a nice touch for me to actually include the parts of the book and the quotes of the book that actually talk about those boots and that connection. So I went through and found those. I made my title really obvious and things like that too. I do want to show you that Lucidpress allows you to make as many pages as you want, but I made mine 2 only. 1 page that would be like my presentation page, and then 1 page that has my sources. So I included, and I actually labeled them. The holes picture, this is where I got it. The black studded boots, this is where I got it. So I organized my sources and just included those. I also cited the fact that I use those quotes from the book just so that it's obvious. So that's a way that you can do that source page for the Lucidpress. Again, if you're choosing option 2, then you're just really turning this into essay form with an intro paragraph and all that stuff. And that's explained in one of those outlines, and it's linked on that chart. I do want to remind you that I am constantly adding, see how constant? It's already there. I'm constantly adding different links. Here's Lucidpress, here's the instructions link. I'm trying to link my example, but not really getting a lot there. I'm trying to figure out how to convert my PDF. And then, if you have Disney Plus, that's how you can reach the Holes movie. I found the majority of the movie, but I can't find the second part. So I also have a little chart that can help you organize your thoughts. You can print it off. You can create your own that looks like it. Here's how you make that direct quote, and there's an example. So you'll see that I'm just continuing to add. This has gotten a lot longer since I last saw you. So these are just things. I'm not adding any work. I am only adding help. Again, I'm not adding any work. I'm only adding help. The only other thing that I really want to point out to you is that still figuring out this new mouse on this new laptop I have. And then I do want you to take that quiz in Google Classroom. You're writing that essay, and then you're reading. If you are on track, you're reading about 100 pages a week. So about 20 pages a day, which should be really doable with all this new time that we have. Email me with questions if you need anything. If you want to check in with me, if you want to talk about non-school related things, I'm here for whatever you need. So I hope y'all are surviving, and be nice to your parents, help out around the house, sleep in, take a nap, be outside, be nice to your parents again, like the whole time. This is hard for them too. Have a great day. Miss y'all. Bye.